gang? It's your man again, back again. Look, man, y'all see it above, man. Today we got King Richard trailer. Look, I think it's time for us, to give Will Smith his due. Now, here's what I mean when I say that. I just feel like Will Smith deserves an Oscar at this point. I don't think he got one, but the fact that he doesn't have one is very criminal. Very criminal. I mean, the pursuit of happiness alone, they should already get this man's award. You know what I'm saying? Like, I Am Legend. I mean, should I keep going? Should I keep going? Will vary. I feel like even though a lot of people might not feel how I feel, like I said, opinion. But I just feel like as an actor, he's very underrated in ways. Um, I know some people they probably don't like Will's movies. I'm not one of them. I'm actually a big fan of his movies. Not even gonna cap y'all. I wrote this is gonna be weird. I Robot is actually one of my favorite Will Smith movies besides Bad Boys. But it's like, yeah, I can. Yeah, I Robot, man, it was dope. People, if you haven't seen I Robot, go watch I Robot. Like I said, Will Smith is a very, to me, he's a very underrated actor. I feel like he doesn't get the same praise as somebody like a Denzel maybe. I know people say, but see Denzel, you can't really compare too many people to Denzel. You really can't. His work is, yeah, it speaks for itself. Denzel, but at the same time, like I'm saying, put some respect on Will name. Cause we know Will been out in Fresh Prince. He got these. You know what I'm saying? He got these iconic movies. Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? Like Will, yeah, he's very underrated to me. Very underrated. I just feel like he needs more recognition for his movies. Maybe not the same praise as Denzel, but that's not really saying much because Denzel is like that's a cream of the crowd right there. You know what I'm saying? But Will deserves his flowers too, man. Like I said, I don't think he has an Oscar yet. That would be very dope for him to finally get that. And this King Richard, I don't know if y'all know this is about Serena and Venus. This is their story. This is their dad. Um, it's gonna take this movie's supposed to take us on a journey, of how he was, how their lives were when they were younger, and I'm very intrigued. Like, I'm a Serena Williams fan. I miss Venus too, but not as much as I like Serena. You know what I'm saying? I I don't even I didn't even like tennis. I like what is this? I just remember like one time when I was young, I just flipping through the channels. Nothing else was on, and she was on, and I just watched her. Like I didn't know what was going on. Like it probably took me a minute to understand what was happening. But once I did, and I'm looking at her like the reason I stayed watching her was how she was hitting them freaking balls, bruh. And like the emotion that she was showing, that like she's very passionate, and I'm pretty sure this movie is gonna, you know, go into like the mindsets of Venus and Serena because even like I said, I watched Serena. I watched a couple of Venus matches too though. Like I really did. She's not the same as Serena though. Um, I'm not saying that Venus doesn't have the skill like Serena. Venus is she's very good. Um, my thing, what I noticed when I watched Venus though, from when I watched Serena, like I said, the grunting and everything, Serena, like she on it. Venus wasn't actually the same. Venus was kind of like, she was like the chilled out Williams sister. The chilled out. I mean, you see it every now and then. Of course, people get frustrated. But more so than that, Venus was more chilled and she was like kind of low key. Like, Serena was in the spotlight a little bit. Serena was in. She appeared in like some TV shows, stuff like that, and it's like I said, Venus just like she just chilled back, man. She just chilled back. I just think that was the personality. I'm pretty sure this movie's gonna show you like from a young age how they were. You know what I'm saying? Like this is you know let's I'm not even gonna talk too much, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Also, people put some respect on Serena Williams' name, man. It's like I feel like we need to have her in these GOAT conversations more often. Cause I mean, have you seen how many titles she got? The girl is just a beast, and she's still going. Only thing that's been holding her back recently, these last few years, is injuries. I feel like Serena, she just needs to. I don't want to tell her to take time off, but maybe take a little bit time off to get her body right, and then she come back on fire. Cause I believe that's the only thing that's really been messing her up is injuries. Cause even these matches she's been losing, you know, I mean, which is like once in a blue moon, but she has been getting beat a lot recently. But like I said, I just feel like that's just because I don't think she's fully healthy. I feel like Serena should definitely maybe take some time and to get her body back, get her body back. Um, a lot of greats like that. Sometimes it's a lot of wear and tear on their body, man. And it's just sometimes it's good to get that break in, and then you come back hard swinging, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Venus too, man. Like I said, I feel like Venus don't get enough credit as Serena, but Venus is she's just as good as Serena. It's just that she's had a tougher time. But I mean, you go look at her. She's won titles too. Like she's won a lot. Venus has actually won a lot. I don't know, like I'm gonna put some respect on Venus' name. Like, yeah, I ain't forgot about you, guy. I mess with you. I mess with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Um, hey, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man. Let's see what they got going on.
What's going on? Everybody okay? They got a call, said there was trouble in the house. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, you all need to look around. It's a little wet for practice, don't you think? Don't the girls have schoolwork to do? They do their homework. Tundi's first in her class. Lynn and Isha are too. Now, I don't even mind you saying we hard on these kids. You know why? Because we are. That's our job, to keep them off these streets. You want to check on the kids? Let's check on the kids. We got future doctors, lawyers, plus a couple tennis stars in this house.
The chances of achieving the kind of success that you're talking about is just very, very unlikely.
Okay, you're making a mistake, but I'm going to let you make it. Watch me hit a few balls. All right. So tell me your names again.
I'm Venus. I'm Serena.
So, what'd you think?
That shot right there says it all, bro. He like, well, all right, let's get into some contracts. Nah, slow your roll, buddy. Slow your roll.
78-page plan for their whole career before they was even born. These girls so great. How come I've never heard of them?
They're from Compton.
It's okay. They're just not used to seeing good-looking peoples like us.
She's nervous. Make a step up.
Maybe she ought to take a few more steps up. Just get someplace safe.
I think you might just have the next Michael Jordan.
Oh, no, brother, man. I got me the next two. What's the next step? You about to take. You're not going to just be representing you. You're going to be representing every little black girl on earth.
I'm not gonna let you down.
How could you? This world ain't never had no respect for Richie Williams, but they gonna respect y'all. You gonna walk out there with your head up. You are a champion, and the whole world knows.
Nothing more inspirational, y'all, than the support of father, man.
It's a woman who know how to think.
So if you got one, cherish it, man. 'Cause a lot of people don't have it. Same as myself.
You gonna show them how dangerous you are? Venus and Serena. Gonna shake
But it's almost as if the world likes to crap on,
Venus Williams.
people like
Who's your
this.
best friend?
Hey, Dad.
Fathers like this.
Serena Williams.
I don't. They don't really like it.
Thank you. Athletes.
I mean, LeVar Ball, for instance. LeVar Ball. Not saying Lonzo wasn't a number one pick, but to me personally, and I'm a Lonzo Ball fan, I feel like without LeVar doing all that, Lonzo maybe have slid from maybe the 5 to the 7 spot. He still would have been in that top 10 selection for sure. for sure. But I'm talking about that LA slot. Like I feel like that had a lot to do with with LeVar, and also it was Lonzo's game at that time. Like you could see, even though LeVar was talking, when you watched Lonzo play, like you saw, he was like, oh, like this dude, he can hoop, like for sure. I just feel like not knocking LeVar though. Um, some stuff he said, maybe he shouldn't have said it, like the better than Steph Curry. And I was like, once he started doing that, I was like, oh, snap, LeVar, stop it. Because I just knew what the media was going to do. That's exactly what they did. And he's in LA, big market. It's one of the biggest markets in the NBA. They just ate him alive his rookie season. Like, but he still finished with 10, 7, and 7. May I remind you, he also dealt with injuries since his rookie season. So it's like, he's dealt with injuries these past 2 seasons with the Pelicans. But it was last year, we really saw what Lonzo could do. And that was coming into the bubble. Then after the bubble, this year, you seen what Lonzo can do. I mean, I can't be the only one noticing. It's like every year, I feel like the more healthier he is, the better he's able to produce for his team to show them what he's capable of. In my opinion, Alonzo is a 17, 8, and 9 guy. He could probably average a triple-double, honestly. Because, honestly, his game resembles a lot to me like Jason Kidd, but it's different than Jason Kidd. Because Lonzo can shoot that thing. Like, J. Kidd learned how to shoot later on in his career, but, like, Lonzo, he already knew how to shoot. He just had, like, that awkward shot, and it was not working in the NBA, so he had to work through that. That's a lot, y'all. Y'all know how many shots and how many reps I got to go through. Like, that takes time. Of course, that probably will take some years. Like, you get that right. Repetition. But eventually, you see, like, I've seen it this past season come all together. I've seen it. And he was doing this off ball. Like, Stan Van Gundy wasn't even running this man own ball. He'd have B.I. bring the ball up, or he'd have Zion bring the ball up. Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, Zoe, like, you see what he can do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so come on, man. But there's another thing, bro. Like I said, LeVar, man, you could tell he was one of how King Richard was. LeVar was one of them, man. One of them. And I feel like a lot of kids, they need that. They need that because a lot of them, they don't have they don't have that push, and then they lack desire. You know what I'm saying? And not only desire, they just they lack a lot of stuff, man. Like, a lot of them probably got like a don't care attitude when it comes to things, and they don't expect high expectations of themselves. They don't do this, so they don't do that, so they don't even try. So it's like, dang. But when you got a support system like that, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know what you can accomplish. So when I see stuff like stories like this, it's very touching to me. It's very touching, cause that lets me know not all fathers are bad, man. Not all fathers are bad. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but look, man, this looks really dope. Like I said, man, Will Smith, underrated actor. You know what I'm saying? These girls in this movie, though, they act their tails off. Like, it's.
You are a champion in the whole world.
They had the beads. I ain't gonna count. Hey, look, the beads. There, the beads. Is the beads still a thing? Or I'm pretty sure that the beads went out of style a little bit. But bro, they used to be rocking the beads, boy. I swear. Oh man, this looks dope, man. If y'all haven't watched the trailer, man, go ahead and check it out. I can't wait for the movie to come, cause I'm really ready to see that. I don't even know when it's coming out. Did they say when it's coming out? Go ahead and look. I don't think it's it. Oh, November 19th. Okay. So yeah, man. Hey, November 19th. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all go check this out. November 19th. Be there, be square. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you're new to this, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, suggestions. I'm open. You already know. It's Mannequin. We out.